What's up, everybody? Gabriel right here, representing the movement towards improvement. MTI, no lie, do slide, die, bang, bang. You guys, I got a special treat, special guest. This is about a 3-year reunion. I first met Davis Evans back in the beginning of 2014, even at the end of 2013. Davis, what's going on?
Nothing much. How about you?
Okay, let's hear you speak up a little bit.
All right, I said nothing much. How about you?
I'm doing very good. Now, when I first met you, how old were you, roughly?
I was about 13 and a half. I think I was just about to turn 14.
Okay, 14, and now you're?
17.
17 years old, junior in high school?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Okay, well, before we hit some shots, you know, share maybe one or two things that's changed in your golf game, either in, you know, you said you're a little bigger now. I don't know if that's affected you, with practice, tournaments. What's been some of the biggest changes over the last 2 or 3 years?
I have to say definitely distance. I mean, growing and stuff, getting stronger. And then I would say definitely my putting. My putting's gotten a little bit more consistently better. So, I mean, I've been working on speed with my putting, having like the same capture speed, stuff like that. And then just I'd say mental game too is a big improvement. So not getting as down on myself, staying more confident. So.
Okay, cool. Well, let's see you hit a drive, and we'll go from there. What's going on, YouTube? Gabriel Ryder here, PGA Tour driven, the movement towards improvement. Chilling with one of my good buddies, Davis Evans. Davis is actually one of the top-ranked juniors in the country right now.
I have Titleist AP2 irons, 712s, and this is a 7-iron. I have KBS stiff shafts, and that's what I have. And I play TaylorMade rocker balls, urethane golf balls.
Nice. That's what it is, about trial and error, people, experimentation. Thanks for the tips, Davis. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me out here, Gabe.
Shut the fuck up. Okay, Davis, first hole, what do we got here?
I got a driver.
424, hole 1, par 4. What driver are you playing these days?
The G, 9 degree. Got a little hazardous shaft in there, so.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
Out here at Whirlwind Golf Club. Okay, good ball. Say hello. Okay, it's working. Okay, am I on camera? Yeah, you're good. Okay, cool to be back out here at Whirlwind, everybody. Really cool to reconnect with Davis, see how he's grown. You know, it's really hard to believe that I'm 26, almost 27. Davis being 17 is about the same body size as me. Some of us mature a little bit later than others. That's okay. I'm still skinny. I get it. Here we go. Are you gonna do the corkscrew? You know, I saved that for when it really counts. Okay.
That was saucy.
It's pretty good. Still got it.
Big boy Gabe.
Okay, Davis, how far was that drive right there?
305.
Okay.
Pretty soft fairways, but a little downhill once it gets to about the 150 mark. So, got about 107 to the hole. So, a little backstop behind the pin, so I'm going to try to fly it about pin high. Hopefully it hops onto the hill and spin back a little bit.
Okay. Nice medium trajectory there. Landed past, spun back about 12-13 feet. Left yourself about 13 feet right below the hole. Nice shot.
Thank you.
Now, Davis, you know, I feel like people, when I was making videos like my brand, like my channel, movement towards improvement, because my goal was to be genuine and create value. So if there's anything, is there anything you can share right now of value? Like, what's something that has helped you that might help others?
If I had to say, I would say Probably to always keep your head up, keep moving forward, because I would say, I mean, every time I play golf or in a tournament, I don't play very well. You know, it's not going to happen every time, but I would just say learn from your mistakes. And I mean, one tournament doesn't define how good of a golfer you are, you know. So just learn from your mistakes, and then next tournament be better.
Gotcha. So it sounds like you're playing the long game.
Mm-hmm.
You're not focused so much on the now. You look at the bigger picture.
I'd say so, yeah.
Okay, very cool. Thank you.
Done.
Okay, you guys, 102. I'm going to take a full 58. Just go straight at the pin.
You might want to grip that pretty hard there. The grip's pretty worn down.
Yeah, I put a little spit on there.
Mm.
Alright.
That's pretty close.
I'll take it. Pretty good there. Thank you. Okay. Here's Davis's shot. Got it inside of me. That's what you get for being pin high. Both of us landed up on this hill and spun back. Davis just asked me if I had a girlfriend, basically. I thought that was a compliment, considering most people know I'm gay, but you know, some people still haven't figured it out. Actually, I'm not gay. Nothing against gay people, but I told him, you know, I was seeing a girl. Davis, enough about me. Are you seeing any girls? Have you seen any girls? And has that affected your golf or practice in any way?
Well, I have seen girls, and I am seeing a girl. I have a girlfriend, yes. And no, I wouldn't say it affected my practice or playing. I still got it. So
not better or worse, just the same.
I'd say better, since I first started dating her, because you know, gotta improve every day. You know.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Very cool. Very cool. I mean, those are definitely can be things that affect people's games, especially in higher levels. You know, I mean, people are going through divorces or bad breakups. I've seen that affect golfers in negative ways, and I've seen, you know, like maybe someone getting married, having their first kid affect their game in a positive way.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So.
Yeah, I mean, she's pretty supportive of what I do. So, I mean, she wants me to, or like, if I want to go practice, she understands. So, it's pretty good.
Very, very cool. So. Okay, Davis, we got what, 10-footer here?
Yeah, I'd say about that.
Good shot. What are you thinking for Reed?
Thinking maybe just outside the hole, breaking a little to the left.
Okay.
So.
Oh, and he birdies the first hole. Wow. Shooter McGavin right there. Shooter. You see him blow the smoke off? He blew the smoke off. Okay. Nice putt.
Thank you, sir. What are you seeing here, Gabe?
Got about, 12 feet here. Uphill, a little right to left. Biggest thing is I want to give it a little bit of a run. First putt of the day. Just want to get a good feel for it. Okay, good speed. Just missed it right a little low. We'll go to the number 2.
Alrighty.
Okay, Davis, in the 3 years we've been away, has competitions been any different as you've gotten older, or is it more of the same guys you're just kind of like moving on with?
There's definitely some new guys that have popped up. Competition's definitely got harder. Like, I mean, even par really doesn't win the golf tournament anymore unless it's like playing super hard, you know. You want to win a golf tournament, you gotta shoot a couple rounds in the 60s, you know. So, just trying to, I'd say last year my goal was just to learn how to go low, you know, because I feel like sometimes, I don't know if like other people had a problem with this, but especially like around 13, 14, I would get like 4 or 5, 3 under par, something like that, and I'd kind of freak out and I'd play scared, you know, try to just not mess it up. And I'd say last year, or I guess 2 years now ago, was just to learn how to go low. So I'd get myself in a position where I was 3, 4 under par, and instead of being scared, I'd try to take it lower, you know, I'd just try to go as low as possible, and, you know, it's helped me out, so. I learned how to take it low. I shot like I was playing in a high school tournament, and I was long, but it was like super narrow, you know.
Yeah.
So it, like there's like 3 or 4 holes where you had to take like 4 iron off the tee and then hit 8 iron in the green, you know. Like you couldn't take driver, so it's definitely a weird course. But like I shot a 63 like a couple weeks later. I was like, it really could have been a 59. I was like, I think I got to 9, and then I missed like a 4-foot birdie putt, and then I didn't birdie the next par 5, and then 17's a drivable par 4, and I think I hit driver out to the right, and I didn't get up and down for birdie. I mean, it definitely could have been. It was pretty windy too, and I think actually a week before that I shot 65, and I hit a chip on the last hole, and it was perfect spin hit. You hit the flag stick like right on, you know, and just kind of riled. But like, I'd say that was definitely like some of my goals were just like learn how to take a round deep.
Davis, you said that. So you said, you know, not being able to play scared. What type of, and I was just sharing with Davis that, you know, I was caddying for someone who was 8 under through 9 holes. And then 2 holes later, I watched him make a scared swing. You know, that really surprised me. Someone who's playing so good, 8 under through 9 holes, would make a scared swing, but he was afraid of losing one. So, like, what did you do? How did you practice in terms of, instead of getting to the point where you're in the round, you're playing good, and instead of being afraid to give one up, you focus on, you know, wanting to stay aggressive, stay to the game plan, and go lower? Like, what's the fear there, and what did you do to get over it?
Well, definitely, like, the fear is, you know, you don't want to, you have a good round, you're just trying not to mess it up, you know. But I'd say when I'd practice, I'd put myself in those moments where I'd, you know, be on the range and say, okay, like, I got to birdie this hole to shoot, you know, whatever score you want to shoot, whether it's to break 70 or shoot pretty low, you know. But definitely, like, I don't know, I read a quote from, I think it was Sam Snead. It was something like, of all the fears in golf, fear is the worst, or of all the hazards in golf, fear is the worst. So I was kind of like, well, you know, just kind of got to let it rip. I mean, at the end of the day, like I said earlier, like, if I bogey this hole, like, long run, that really won't affect me that much. You know, maybe down the road if it's like Q school, but I mean, in these like junior tournaments, you know, if I bogey it, it's not gonna, obviously I want to do good, you know.
And bogeys are gonna happen in a round. You're not gonna have perfect rounds. Ever a perfect round, maybe.
Yeah.
You know.
So I just kind of had to let go, I guess, in a way. So.
Yeah, let go. Okay, let's see you hit a good shot here. Good ball.